Okay, so this is a spring-loaded mouth gag. It's basically placed on the canines. You have to be very careful using these not to overextend the jaw, which can potentially cause quite serious neurological damage, especially in cats. Okay, so in a live patient, obviously the dog would be intubated to protect the airway, and quite often throat packs would be used as well. Before we actually start any of the dental treatment, what I've got here is some chlorhexidine oral rinse, which we want to rinse the mouth out with. It helps prevent contamination, because we're going to be later aerosolising all of the bacteria in this mouth. Okay, so this is a piezo scaler. Scaler handle is normally held as if you're holding a pen or a pencil. When you press the pedal, you should achieve a nice fine spray and not drops. If you are achieving drops, then you just want to adjust both the power and the amount of water coming out of the scaler. Okay, so scaling and polishing teeth. Hold the scaler handle like a pencil, and you're resting the sides of the scaler tip on the teeth and not the tip. The tip of the scaler gets very, very hot and can cause quite severe damage to the enamel. You should never spend any more than 10 seconds per tooth. If you're not finished the tooth, simply move to the next tooth. Now this is a piezo scaler, which means the water comes out of the tip of the scaler, which keeps that tip cool, which means it's acceptable to put this tip of the scaler subgingivally. If you don't have a piezo scaler, you need to use a manual scaler to go subgingivally. You want to use constant motion, either backwards and forwards or small circular movements. And don't forget to do the inside of the teeth as well. Okay, so I have two different types of paste here. This is a single-use pot, which is only ever going to be used on one animal. So you can actually put your Profi cup directly into the paste before you use it on your patient. However, if you've got a multi-dose pot, you must never stick the Profi cup directly into the pot, because you're going to cause cross-contamination. What we have to do is take your tongue depressor and just transfer some paste onto a clean swab, and then the Profi cup can now be added to the paste. Before you put your foot on the pedal, put the Profi cup onto the teeth, and then just circular motions backwards and forwards. Don't forget about the inside of the teeth. But once again, the rotation of the cup causes friction and heat, so don't spend any longer than 10 seconds per tooth. Okay, once all the teeth have been scaled and polished, you can use your little air and water spray